All right, I just watched the reMarkable Paper Pro launch on YouTube, and I thought it'd be interesting just to watch it through again and give you my thoughts on this thing as it goes on, and let you know at the end whether I'm going to buy one or not. I know that some larger eInk tablet YouTubers have already received one of these things to test. I'm not quite that big yet, and I'm not on reMarkable's radar. So if I were to get one, I do need to purchase it myself. So you can help me if you like this video, if it's useful to you in making a decision for you as to whether you want to buy one of these things, then please like and subscribe, and that will help me reach more people. The ad revenue will come in and be able to help me afford one of these things. Anywho, without any further drivel, let's get cracking.
Work doesn't always happen at your desk. When you're on the go, or meeting with people face to face, it can be hard to capture your thoughts while staying.
That is true. For somebody who is a creative and also is digital operations lead for a trust that I work for, I am constantly in lots of different places. I don't have an office. So something that enables me to take good notes on the go is very much appreciated.
While staying present in the moment. Here at reMarkable, our mission is to help you think better, no matter where work takes you. Meet reMarkable Paper Pro Move.
Now, as soon as I saw this, I thought, I love that form factor. I've got weirdly smallish hands, big palms, small fingers, but that thing looks like I should be able to hold it quite comfortably. And it's in that classic kind of notebook form, isn't it? So as soon as I saw that, I thought, yeah, I like what they've done there. Let's listen to their reasoning behind it.
Paper Pro Move. It's a paper tablet designed for work that happens anywhere, anytime, and with anyone.
Introducing reMarkable Paper Pro Move, the digital notebook that goes where you go.
It just looks so cool. There's not many things that have got me this excited in recent times, anyway. Tech that has come out, but now that I'm watching this again, I'm even more excited than the first time when I saw it.
Works the way you think. Feels.
2 weeks of battery life. I mean, that's the strength, isn't it, of eInk devices of all kinds. Unlike iPads and iPhones and things like that run out of battery relatively quickly if you start doing kind of more intensive stuff on them. The strength of eInk devices is that battery life. So they're quoting 2 weeks of, I would imagine, average use.
Just like writing on paper. Keeps everything in one place. So you can be there in the moment.
This video is all very stylish, shouldn't it?
If we look at the ways we take notes on the go today, none of them really work that well. Paper is great for writing, but it's static.
And I know that the style of it is what it is, but it just amuses me that this woman walks into a coffee shop and everybody ignores her. I know they're all actors and what have you, but it's just kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, just amused me. Let's go on.
Difficult to organize and share with others. A laptop is just uncomfortable to use on your commute, and when you're meeting someone, it creates this wall between the two of you. Most of us turn to our phones, but before you know it, your attention is sidetracked and you're scrolling through social media.
Absolutely right. Again, one of the strengths of the eInk device is that it pretty much can't do anything else other than take notes. I know there are eInk devices out there like books and things which you can do more stuff on, but generally the massive strength of eInk is that it's a distraction-free environment, and that's why lots of people love them, as opposed to kind of iPads and things like that, which can, and phones that she's saying here, can quickly distract you and take you into another world and take you away from what you're doing. And interesting what she said there about the laptop is, yeah, as soon as you lift that laptop up, as soon as you lift it up, you're creating a barrier. A psychological barrier, I guess, because it's going to be down here. But I agree. There's something about that, you know. Whereas when you're kind of taking notes like that, people know that you're engaging with them, and there's very much a psychological thing going on there.
We've heard from so many of you who want the distraction-free experience reMarkable offers, just in a smaller size. This is why we made reMarkable Paper Pro Move, so you can bring your space to think with you wherever you go.
These people on these kind of ads and what have you, they've always got the most perfect handwriting. Mine is shocking, but you know, it is what it is.
Once we decided to make a smaller paper tablet, the question was how small. We wanted it to fit comfortably in your bag or jacket, a part of your everyday carry. But there's this balance of being small enough to hold in one hand, at the same time large enough to hold all your thoughts. We realized that we had to go narrower and taller, just like the classic journalist notepad.
Again, love that. I absolutely agree. The justification of making it this shape is a completely valid one.
If you need more room, turn the device sideways. And with the bezel on the side, your hand doesn't take up any of your writing space.
Brilliant. Perfect. Fantastic. I hope that's auto-rotate and you're not having to kind of adjust that in the settings. I would imagine it probably is.
Writing space.
That's just one of the ways we've tailored our software for working on the go. And made sure reMarkable...
Again, when watching this video, I'm like, lady, just be careful. Take steps carefully. You're going to fall down those stairs.
reMarkable Paper Pro Move feels natural to use while holding it. You'll also find templates and workbooks specially made for the smaller size, like to-do lists or meeting minutes, which make it really easy to jot down notes when meeting someone over coffee. Or let's say you need to review...
Always good to have structure. Some of us need pointers in how we do things and how we're laying out our notes, particularly when our writing is particularly scruffy. And so to have really useful templates already on there, you know, to help you, guide you, great.
You need to review a document in the back of a taxi or on the train. When you add a document to your paper tablet, it adapts to the display, so you can edit and smoothly interact with it. We want reMarkable Paper Pro Move to fit into your workflow, even if your workflow means physically moving.
reMarkable Paper Pro Move may seem small, but it's a pro device. It has a revolutionary 7.3-inch canvas color display where millions of colored ink particles move around as you write.
I remember when I reviewed the reMarkable Paper Pro, which I did ultimately send back. Kind of wish I didn't, but there we go. I think I wasn't overly impressed with the color saturation, but the comments that I received in that video very much told me that I was in the wrong. So I'm going to put that to one side, and if I order one of these things, I would look forward to seeing what that color is like and whether I was expecting a little bit too much at the beginning.
Which is actually something no other device this size has. It also has an incredibly fast response time. When you write with our markers, the digital ink appears almost instantly.
That was interesting that he didn't give us it in kind of milliseconds, because obviously when Apple released their Apple Pencil, they were very much, this is like 9 milliseconds or something like that. But it was going almost instantly. So I'd be intrigued to discover what that actually is.
Every pen stroke has just the right amount of friction, so it feels like writing on paper. An adjustable reading light means you can review your notes on your morning commute or backstage.
And again, I need a backlight on my eInk tablets generally, and I appreciate they put one in there. But thinking back to the Paper Pro, I remember it feeling a little bit too dim, didn't get bright enough. This is probably going to be something similar. We'll see.
Or backstage before a keynote. And you can protect your paper tablet with a book folio, which has a cleverly hidden strap for holding your marker in place, so it won't get lost. reMarkable Paper Pro Move is built to last, with a greater emphasis on recycled materials and designed for repair and refurbishment. It's our most sustainable paper tablet yet.
I do like the look of the folio. That looks very, very nice and gives it that, again, that more that notebook feel. Yeah, great. I quite like that blue as well.
As with all our paper tablets, reMarkable Paper Pro Move is a distraction-free space where you can do deep thinking. Too much technology draws us in and distracts us. This paper tablet doesn't. It will never beep or buzz to try to grab your attention, so you can devote your focus to what or who is in front of you. My hope is that as you're moving or in a busy place, you'll open the folio and find a sense of calm and focus. Now, let's take a closer look at reMarkable Paper Pro Move in action.
Okay. I didn't actually
personally work more in loop.
I watched it through to this point and decided I need to make a reactionary video to their launch. So from here on in, I've not watched it. So you're watching this with me for the first time as I watch it.
Than in straight lines. I bounce around quite a bit. Sometimes I'll start on my laptop and continue on my paper tablet. Or I start by hand on the paper tablet and then convert and edit those notes in the reMarkable desktop app.
Okay, that's interesting. Something I'd love to explore.
As a UX designer, a part of my brain is always problem solving or always observing. When I notice something or think of something, I need to write it down. You're at your desk.
That is so true, particularly for anybody, particularly for a creative. An idea sparks, and I tend to just, I actually use my Apple Watch and just kind of speak into it, make a note of what the idea is. If I was to get one of these things and I already had it on hand, would that replace that? Because they do say if you write physically with your hand, don't type or talk, but if you write, you remember things better. So,
with your computer, then the moment you leave, you take it with you. It's light, easy to carry, you charge it once, and it lasts 2 weeks.
I love that it slips into my bag or jacket pocket.
So this becomes a device you bring into meetings or take with you outside.
But it also fits into a broader note-taking system. So everything I write, all my thoughts, all my ideas, show up on all my devices.
I remember because I didn't have the Paper Pro for too long, I really didn't explore those other alternatives. And there is also that subscription that you have to pay monthly to kind of keep connected to some of the external kind of things that you can access on other devices. Again, I'd have to be reminded about what those things are, but that is useful to have that continuation from your note-taking device to your laptop, etc.
Which is a big part of what makes it so useful.
We saw that people need both structure and flexibility when working on the go. So we gave them both. You got folders to keep everything in one place, tags so you can label and look up your notes by keyword. And yes, now we've added handwriting search too. So you can search and find any word in anything you've ever written down.
I love that I'm not behind the wall of
Simple
laptops
things,
or
isn't it?
my phone, distracted by a million things. I'm zeroed in on the person in front of me.
The goal is to free you from your desk so you can work anywhere.
We believe it will lead to freer, more spontaneous work, and that it will help you think on your feet.
reMarkable Paper Pro Move is designed for working on the go, whether you're doing your best thinking or connecting with others. It's built for the way professionals think and work, for you, your team, the entire company. reMarkable Paper Pro Move is available now for consumers and enterprise ready for businesses. We can't wait to be a part of
It is
wherever
ready,
your
I've
thoughts
checked.
take you next.
All right, so that was it. That was the reMarkable Paper Pro Move launch. I've checked, it's available, and yes, I bought one. I can't wait to get it in my hands. This is my dog, by the way. Put your butt down. I can't wait to get it in my hands and have a play and see whether I can fall in love with this little device that looks terrific. It is expensive, I think. I don't know how much cheaper you could get it, but the whole package that I bought is £499, which includes a folio and the premium pen, the reMarkable Marker Plus or something. I can't remember what it's called. You've got 100 days to return it. So if I don't fall in love with it, if I'm not happy with it, then there's no loss there, is there? You can get this thing, get it in your hands, try it, see if you like it, return it. And I remember in previous times when I've returned my reMarkables, it's been fine. There's been no questions asked, just return it. You get your money back. So when I get it in my hands and I have a play, I'll do an unboxing with you. I'll do a first impressions with you, and maybe even a deep dive at some point. So hope to see you there. If you want to check out where I review the reMarkable Paper Pro and some of my reasonings behind why I returned it and things like that, and again, you can disagree, and I may even disagree with myself if I rewatch it now, you'll be able to find that here. If this video has been useful to you, please do subscribe, like the video, and even tap that new hype button and help me rise up the leaderboard on that new hype thing that YouTube have got going on. Okay, hope you enjoyed this vid. See you in the next one.